like an outfielder or shortstop. I asked him when he got done with the lab, I said, what was a 95, 96 mile an hour fastball? Like that.
Saw him a season ago on road to.
So much movement to that fastball. That was a four-seam fastball.
And like you said, he's just looking.
I mean, the ability is there.
Got him. Hit to Matt Shaw at second. Shaw flipped. I'd like to welcome in all our viewers of the game. They're going to do anything it takes to stick around and still get that big league shot.
Oh, that's a great point. And, you know, for a guy this young to get an opportunity to pitch in a big league game, you got to do that. And then you got to add the adrenaline of a crowd. And that a lot of times is the big one. That's the biggest hump for you. It comes after you have a little bit of success.
Okay.
Because you know where confidence comes from. Having success. Yeah. I was told at an early age that if you got a real aggressive hitter at home plate, there's nothing wrong with trying to near somebody like that. You don't have to throw a strike to get that strike.
The second time through the order, would you try to throw first pitch strike then and maybe give them a different look when it comes to your play?
That just broke his bat on the changeup. My first pitch to him the next time is going to be a heater in. I mean,
jumped on it, pull shot.
I mean, that's one thing about Show. Try to hit a better spot.
As a former position player, what would you not want to see in this situation? And that's the pitch that
when you're a guy that's told you're on the ball club. If he doesn't tell Michael Tauchman that he's on the team to time, and that's pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Michael Tauchman knew. So
when his skipper says you've made the club, right now still trying to do everything he can do.
I mentioned the minor league coordinator, Kevin Graber, and just how proud. Absolutely, I'd be happy to do that. And, you know, one of the things that I always did, experience, and not only for the young guys, but for us, but I look something missing, something that you're not doing right now that you need to get better at. Do you know what you're? So I turned it over to Jan Gomes, and I love what Jan said. I mean, and it really dawned on me. I mean, like, you know me. I mean, nobody's going to get rid of that anger and turn it towards passion. And he was able to do that, and look where he ended up.
Yeah, Tim Corbin, one of the best in all.
Hungry, angry, lonely, tired. If one of those four things creeps into your day, oh, where are you at right now? Angry. Angry's not good. Passion's great. Lonely. It's okay to go give him a hug. And tired? Take care of yourself.
That's right.
Real simple. Really good. Less of me would have meant more of Jan and Dansby.
That's a good point.
Oh, watching those guys, both of them at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, now.
Christian Franklin putting a charge in that one, and that's going to allow him to move freely about the base. It's a quality at bat right there.
That's going to be something that's not forgotten. Kate Horton. They'd be on the big league staff right now. And what happens in June or July when you need some help?
It's dangerous.
There you go.
Nathan Church steps in for St. Louis. He'll be facing off.
Nice little cutting action. There it is again.
Strike zone, and that's something we haven't seen in years past.
Hitting is tougher than it's ever been. I mean, we've talked about it. You can't shift anymore.
Everything benefits the hitter.
It's all about creating more offense. And I get it. I mean, I'm right there. All the action.
The long ball is a fan favorite, so.
Well, and they want action. You know, one of the things that was really a focus of spring training for manager Craig Counsell. That's why I like Ian Happ in that leadoff spot. I know Nico. I know led the team in on base percentage. He had 14 stolen bases, 5 triples, 20 home runs.
Yeah. Nice offering from Zach Lee.
Attaboy.
Jacob Bushberger, Davenport, 6 feet, 200 pounds. Kind of tiptoe around the edges there.
Well, the coaches, they don't even ask what your name is. You come in and do what Mr. Lee just did right there. What's his name again? Craig Counts. Hey, Tommy, tell me about this kid. Where's he going to be this year?
Exactly.
I know where he might be.
6'2", not insurmountable.
At the University of Arkansas. SEC baseball. Pretty good stuff.
I'm home run territory. The Budweiser patio, perfect for large corporate outings, client events, and family gatherings. For details, visit quality play. Hayden Cantrell. Louisiana natives littered in this Cubs farm system, up and down. Got some. Takes that strike, a little up and out there. And with the time difference, I don't know if these guys in the officiating crew, if they're
at home, I don't even know if he tagged him or not. I mean, the big league.
Sure. So Romero.
Ian Happ. Happer was kind of one of the guys that watching yesterday looked outstanding down there at third.
Magical. R.J. Yeager looking for his first knock of the ball. Spent his time at Myrtle Beach a season ago, and you like the promise he shows. A 2.77 ERA. Today at Sloan Park, then we saw some clouds roll in. But once again, it's Kevin Alcantara in center field.
Boy, the weather's just been phenomenal.
3 games is going to be 72, and sun won't be a part. There he is.
That ballpark, out of all the new ones,
pretty good.
It's the best.
Really?
You can plan your whole day. One stop, yeah. Well said. As far as the schedule goes.
Yeah.
But you know the way to look at it? You got to play everybody anyway. Got to play the Dodgers. You got to play the Rangers. You got all that. You want teams to say, oh.
Both sides have to play in the weather. And that one just sneaks over. Ivan Herrera still.
Looks like it did day one.
Time flies, doesn't it? Put on the ground, PFPs, just like that. Good.
I never did it.
This is Cardinals, Matt Shaw. Looking to end his
bullpen guy. They're bringing all their big boys out.
He plays to win every time his cleats hit that dirt.
Right now he's got a 2-1 count. In the minor leagues, you're going to get a fastball to hit, something like that.
And that's one of the reasons they're going to get it more times than not.
Well, and that's what Kevin's been getting. They'll show you a fastball, but I'm swinging at it.
When he's geared up and ready to hit the fast stuff and then reacts to the off speed, that's when Kevin Alcantara is going to be the best. First pitch.
I think VJ just told him to crank it up.
That one sails a little high, brings it on. Something tells me he's a little heavier than that. And that is one heck of a play. That puts this game in the books, 7-2. St. Louis comes to town and puts things in the books against the Chicago Cubs. So